Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh wow. Oh my god, I'm getting an ice cream. We've had a little bit of drama. Good morning. I had in my head how I was going to start this video and it was going to be all aesthetical and it was going to be magical moments of me saying see you to Fitz. And that just didn't happen. So this is how you're getting me walking up the Liffey and across the bridge to get the bus to the airport. Only disadvantage of not being at home is I could have scabbed the lift off someone to the airport if I was at home. But look, it's not the worst. I was going to get a taxi, but it's 50 quid for a taxi and 6 quid for the bus, which is literally just on the other side of the river to me, so no real point in paying 50 quid for that. But we're on our way! I'm starting to question if this is the right plane. I'm not going to Malta. I think this is the first time I'm speaking to you since I got here, but oh my god, look at this lift. It literally fits me. It's the world's smallest lift. We made it to the hotel. I'm suffocating. I feel a little bit to tell you, but I'm going to show you the room first, okay? There we have the door. That's where you come in. And then there's the bed with some like artwork and stuff on the wall. You've got a telly, a little table, and actually a really cool mirror, which is handy. And then this is the bathroom. Pretty standard. Seems clean, seems nice. It's small, but it's a single room. It's only for me, so that is absolutely fine. I'm gonna tell you now, the morning I've had. It wasn't too bad. First time solo traveling, not too bad. Only for I'm a bit of an idiot, right? So my gate number was 112. Bearing in mind, I read it on my phone, I'd say 10 times, maybe more. And then walked myself to gate 212. So I was like, oh grand, I don't have to walk all that way. I went left. If you know Dublin Airport, you have to walk the Ryanair mile, or there's like a shorter route. So I was like, oh grand, it's the short one, I'll just go down here at the gate. Walk down, and I don't know if you've ever been in Dublin Airport. I remember it years ago when I was a kid, wherever we used to go to Mallorca or something, I think we flew out there, and it's like the one that's like a domey circle. At the bottom was like a big greenhouse. It was down there, and I'm looking at the numbers and I'm going, 212, I was like, that doesn't look right. That's not the number that's on my phone. I opened my phone up. No, 112, Shannon. You read it and then read it multiple times and still didn't comprehend that that's not the number you were following to the gate. So then I had to go back and walk the Ryanair mile. So that was fine. I had loads of time sitting there. That was grand. On the plane. The plane said Malta on the side of it, not Ryanair. So I was like, And then like I had this at the moment of like irrational panic because I knew I was going on the right flight. It said Milan on the thing. But then like they kept calling it Bergamont or something. That's the name of the airport. I can't remember the exact word. I should know because it's the airport I'm flying in and out of. But it was like called Bergamont or something. That's all they kept saying. So I was like, maybe it's not Milan. But I got on the plane anyways. I just got to Milan. It was okay. We got here. Passport control here was a bit... Actually, it was grand. If you're an Irish passport, they were just like, yep, go on. Then I'm at the walk in here. What the hell happened? Oh, on the bus, my Get Your Guide trips that I've booked. One of them, the Bernina train, which is like the biggest one I've booked. The train isn't running the day that I had booked it for, so I had to change it to tomorrow, which meant then I had to change all my other bookings. So I couldn't change the QC Spa, which was meant to be tomorrow, to Saturday. They hadn't gone out and left for bookings, so I had to, for Get Your Guide, sorry. So I had to cancel that, then go onto the actual spa website and book it there. So I'm actually going to the QC Spa tonight. It's at 7 o'clock, it's now 2:30. I'm gonna get changed really quickly and get ready and go out. This room is really cute and nice. It's actually really funky, I like it. I didn't need a big huge room, it's just me, myself and I. All I needed was a space to put my stuff. I'm really not gonna be here, but I'm actually impressed. Let's get ready and go and explore. Okay, I've done myself up. I curled my hair, I don't know if you can see. I just ran a curler through because it needed something, it was looking shit like. But the good thing I suppose is that I'm going to the spa tonight, which means I'll wash my hair tonight and it'll be fresher tomorrow because it didn't. Well, actually no, it washed grand because it was grand yesterday, but I'm assuming like with the warm and stuff like that, it's just gone to the dogs. So a curler is done. I'm thinking of leaving it up just out of my face because it's so hot. I think I am. And then I've got my sunglasses. And this is the outfit, I'll show you. This is what I'm wearing. I know some of you are going to go nuts about the Crocs, but I'm very limited in shoe wear. I have runners, the Crocs, and I have a pair of sandals. I'll show you now. These which I know the sandals would probably be better, but because it's so hot out, I'm worried about them rubbing, and I just can't be dealing with sore feet today. So the Crocs are fine. No one's going to be looking at me, and anyone who is, that's their problem, not mine. This is what I'm going to wear though. I feel cute. Little linen shorts, which are a little bit too big, but you know what, better to be too big than too small. This gold shiny top. I'm going to put sunscreen on because I will not burn. I'm going to pack my bag and then off we go. I'm out. I had to have like a little moment with myself there because I obviously had things planned that I was going to do. So I was going to do Duomo and I was going to do XYZ, and I can't do them things because there was no bookings there for the Duomo for today. And then, as I was saying, a lot of my Get Your Guide stuff got changed around, so I'm freewheeling at the minute trying to figure out what I'm doing. But I'm going to go up towards the Duomo. I haven't eaten yet and it's 3:30 in the day. I haven't had a minute to eat, so I'm going to head to the Duomo now and then find something to eat. I think I'm going to sit and look at the Duomo while I eat lunch. How much I hate trying to navigate subway stations. There's lots of people coming this way. I'm so mortified filming myself, but I'm getting on this train, metro, underground, whatever it's called. Here we go. Not to expect to come out of the train station and for it to be right in front of me. Wow. I went around to this side where the steps are. Yeah, I didn't expect to come out of the train station and it just be there. I think that's that place up there where people went for something to eat. I might see what their menu's like. I'm hoping to have something to eat up there. I also realised that I left the hotel without my swimsuit, so I have to buy a swimsuit for going to the spa later. Because I am not going back to the hotel now. It'll be a waste of time. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh wow. I did not realise everything that's here. I am amazed. I don't know what I'm at. A Vittorio, Emanuele, Milanese. I don't know why it keeps losing me. I think it's probably because I have glasses on. Oh, I can't wait to go inside this Duomo. It looks absolutely beautiful. Where am I going to go to get something to eat now? Look at this. This is insane. Oh, there's a Burger King. That's gas. Bottle as fails, I'll eat Burger King. Wow. This is I should have put the mic on. This is not my kind of shopping. It's all Prada and Louis Vuitton and all. Oh my god, I'm getting an ice cream. It may be my first meal thing to eat today, but I am getting an ice cream. You better believe it. Ice cream secured. I don't know where I'm going. We're just going to keep walking. I also didn't know that Prada's first ice cream smells, didn't it? I didn't know that Prada's first name was Fratelli. So I've learned something. Is that not the name of the bad guy in the bad people in the Goonies, aren't they? The Fratellis? Might be related. Hey, you guys. I just found a bookshop. I found a bookshop. I'm going in here. Everything may be in Italian, but they do have a notebook section. Oh, the little teddies are cute. Raincoats. Discover Italy. I love that. I'm looking for pennies because I need a swimsuit, and really is it. Did you go on holidays if you don't end up in a different pennies? Have to test them out and see if they're all the same. But the map told me it's here, and I ain't seen it. Unless Pennies is the name for another really expensive designer shop. So many designer shops, I don't even know the names of half of them. Where the hell is Pennies? I don't know what I did, but I did something wrong, and now I have to walk back the way I came. I was looking for Pennies and it said it was 500 metres this way. I'm not walking this way. Now it's telling me it's not this way. It's 1.1 kilometres in the opposite direction back to the Duomo where I started. So I'm after looking up if there's a Uniqlo in hopes that there is. I just need somewhere I can buy a swimsuit, and I really need to eat something because that ice cream was the first thing I've had today. So I really need to eat, and I need to find somewhere I can buy a swimsuit. That is the order of business for this evening. I can't even, I'm sweating. I don't know where I am. Day 1 and I'm lost. But it's okay, I'll figure it out. Samsonite, Lenovo, you don't sell swimming suits. I ain't buying anything in Prada. Lordy, lordy, lord. I think I'm gonna get like a pizza or a sandwich for lunch. Preferably a sandwich. I don't know where that sandwich place is that everyone said to try. Where am I? But I don't know if I'm gonna get run over. I don't know how the roads work here either. I don't know which way the direction the traffic comes, but do you know what? It's grand. I haven't been hit by it yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Brett Lane. How do I manage to walk myself 15 minutes in the wrong direction? Like, answer me that. How does someone even, that's gone rat-a-tat, how does someone even do that? Completely in the wrong direction. What's that? We are Juventus. What you said? They sell jerseys. That's of no use to me. It can't be much longer. Right, I'll come back to you when I've gotten some form of shop that sells a swimsuit and food. Found a Uniqlo. Now I'm just hoping and praying they have something I can wear. I don't even know if these do swimwear, but I'm just gonna hope and say a prayer. It is hot, hot, hot. I need to go in here and get a swimsuit and then find somewhere to eat pronto. So Uniqlo don't do swimwear. Didn't realise that. I thought they did since they do absolutely everything else. But I'm right beside the Decathlon and I'm guaranteed to get swimwear in the Decathlon. I'm not even being picky at this shirt. I just need something that'll fit. I don't really care. I've just sat here talking to myself and not filmed any of it. The Al Antico Vinyl was where I was going to go for something to eat, but that's like sandwiches and I'm at the point now where I need dinner. It's 5:10. So I'm at going into this random restaurant that I walked past and I'm going to get pizza. I'm getting a mozzarella and parma ham pizza. I'm getting a bit more brave filming on my own. I just need to remember that nobody knows me and nobody cares. I'm not important, so like why the hell would they care? Look at the rat-a-tat of my hair. Ew. So it's getting a little bit better, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of easier when I have someone with me because it nearly looks like I'm talking to somebody, but now I'm just talking to a camera. Well, I've seen other people with the same camera actually, with the pocket tray, maybe they have the pocket for one of the pockets, filming and stuff like that, and I've seen people with big cameras taking pictures and like proper posing for really nice shots. So it is what it is, people do it. I just need to get over that narrative that everyone is looking at me and judging me for filming myself, because why would they be? They don't know me. But I'm gonna eat here and then I'm gonna make my way towards the QC Spa. I don't know whether to walk or to get the metro. I suppose it depends on how much time I have. QC Terme, it's 2.1k, 17-minute drive, a half an hour walk. I don't think so. How far of a half an hour is a half an hour walk? It's straight the whole way from what I can see. Do I just walk it? What have I got public transport? 15 minutes on public transport. I might just do that. I don't think I can walk half an hour in this heat. But I got a swimsuit. I got a lovely orange swimsuit in Decathlon. Only 14 quid. It's really nice. And then I'm gonna go to, actually I might see if I can find a shop around the QC, because I need to pick up some stuff to eat on the train tomorrow, because I'm doing the Bernina train tomorrow instead of Saturday. So I need to find something that I can bring with me to eat on the train, because I'm not doing another day of no food. The pizza's here. We got pizza. For some reason the Parma ham came on the side, but sure, look and have a listen. And chips. I took the basil leaves off because I'm a child. Well, here we go. Oh, it's cold Parma ham. Don't know how I feel about that. Pizza was had. Mission accomplished. I would rate the pizza like a 5 out of 10. It was really wet, which I'm sure is like, I'm just an uncultured swine and that's like the way pizza is meant to be. But how I like my pizza is not dripping wet. So like, eating don't give it to you a slice, they give it to you with a knife and fork, which I'm assuming is like the normal way to eat pizza. That if you're Italian, sorry, I'm sure it's the right way to eat pizza. But it's just because it was like wet, which I'm assuming is because they use actual tomatoes to make the sauce. It had no like structure. It was a non-structural pizza. So, but it was really nice. Where did they give the Parmesan separate to the pizza? That was a bit of an odd one, but it was lovely when you put it on yourself, I suppose. Then you can control how much there is. But I've decided I'm going to walk to the QC Terme. I was going to get the metro, or the underground, not the metro. But I've decided, you know what, I'll walk off the pizza. And there is a Carrefour. There's like an express one of them, so basically a Tesco's Express along the way. So I'll pick up bits for tomorrow. But lads, walk the legs out and say, oh my god, there's that sandwich shop. Oh well, it's a good thing I didn't go to it because it's not opened. It is a good thing I didn't walk myself all the way up here for that because it's not open. But that just means I have to come back the day that I've booked in for the Duomo, which is Saturday. I'm going up onto the rooftop of the Duomo. I'll go there for lunch. Whew, it's been a day, lads, it's been a day. But we're doing good. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't once felt... I'm walking around with this in my hand. Let me put that back in. I use it to clean the lens. I haven't once felt self-conscious or nervous about being on my own. I thought I really would. I just talked to myself walking around, to be honest. I talk to you, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm still yapping, which was my biggest concern, was that I don't do silence, so I felt like I would be restricted with no one to talk to. But so far so good. I need to leave lovies and leavies because I actually don't know where I'm going, so I need to look at my map. I haven't done any talking because I'm trying to be respectful to people being here, but this is one of the saunas, and then that's the outdoor pools, and there's indoor pools as well. Oh wow. This is their sauna tram. And then out there is our outdoor pools. I'd highly recommend this. It was 72 in the end because I'm a dope and I accidentally booked into the wrong one, so I had to book another one last minute. So it was 72 for 4 or 5 hours. I think it's 5 hours, and that includes like aperitivo, so like little snacky bits, which is like macarons and stuff like that. But it's actually really nice. It's been really nice going around. I'll give you like a proper little review when I go back to the hotel later, but I'm having a really, really nice evening. I'm just out of the spa, but I thought I'd show you what it looks like at night time. It's really pretty out here. Well worth the money. That was such a nice experience. I'm back at the apartment. I thought I'd give you a little debrief before I dry my hair. Went to the QC Spa. So nice. Well, first of all, I accidentally booked the wrong one. I booked one in Garda. I don't even know where that is. Probably not even in Italy. No, Lake Garda? I don't know. Booked the wrong one and I had to book it again when I got there. That was fine. Went in. I was there for about just over 2 hours, I'd say. It is so nice. I feel so relaxed. There was like loads of different saunas that were like different temperatures and smells and like aromas, is the right word. And then they had different pools. They had this like room that was all screens, but like they had like torrential rain. They had like outdoor pools. They had like this sauna that had a tram that had been turned into a sauna. These rooms, oh my god, the room was like the most relaxing thing ever. I have like little videos of stuff that I showed you. I didn't film much because one, I just wanted to enjoy the experience, and two, I wanted to be respectful of the fact that other people are there and like they're in their swimwear and nobody is there to be filmed. Do you know what I mean? So they had this room that was like all these like white TP beds. Some of them kind of swung, so like I sat on them for a bit. That was lovely. It was just so relaxing and chill just to sit there. It's definitely helped with me back. I don't know if I mentioned I hurt me back at the start of the week, and it's just been an agony. I have a heat patch on it at the minute because I'm hoping that'll help it. We've had a little bit of drama since I came back here. So when I was at the QC place, I had I didn't want to bring my phone into the pool because obviously didn't want to wet my phone, but I'd seen people, they give you like a swimwear bag to put your swimsuit in after, and I'd seen people put their phones in that and they were carrying them around. I was like, oh my god, I'll do that. So I had my phone in that, didn't have it out of it, had it like wrapped proper up in the bag, in the plastic bag in my hand, didn't submerge it in the water, nothing like, but the trench rain somehow got into the bag and there was like a bit of water in the bag, took my phone out. I left soon after, used my phone the whole way back to the hotel with the maps, and got here, and then I WhatsApp video called my mum because my mum and my dad are in Tampa, Florida, so I was ringing them to see how they're getting on, and it was grand talking to my mum about 5-6 minutes, and then all of a sudden my phone just knocked itself off, and I was like, what? And it did, like, wasn't dead. The thing had 70% battery when I started ringing her, so I was like, it's definitely not dead. Knocked itself off, wouldn't turn back on, just kept giving me the Apple logo and then going black again. And I was like, oh my god, my phone's broken. I made the grave error as a solo traveller. If that phone breaks, I have nothing. Like, I have no money, all my money on my Apple Pay. I didn't bring a bank card because I'm a dope, and I forgot it and left it at home. Because I never ever use my bank cards, like ever. I couldn't tell you the last time I put my bank card to a tap machine or even in a bank machine. I left it in the apartment with Fitz. Great place for Fitz can spend me money. I've no alarms, no communication. What is that? Some sort of ambulance or something. So my phone is working now, and anyways, it did it twice. It knocked itself off twice, but it seems to be okay now. I've gone in and out of different things. I've been sending voice messages on Snapchat, I've used WhatsApp, I've had my camera on, I used connected to the telly on Wi-Fi, on YouTube. Everything seems to be working, so I'm hoping it was just sort of like momentary moisture that made it knock off. But oh my god, the panic. I was like, because when it knocked off, I was like, I've no way of telling me ma that it's knocking off. I've no way of getting money. I've no way of getting my boarding pass to get home. Like, I have nothing if that phone dies, which is a really, really scary thought of how reliable we all are on our phones. Maybe not all of us, but me right now, how much I rely on my phone is actually shocking. And something that if I ever choose to solo travel again, or actually just travel in general, is a no. I'm going to take to myself to not have everything on my phone and rely that my phone's going to be grand. Because what if I lost my phone? What if I broke my phone? Like, I'm screwed. Do you know what I mean? Stupid. That was a stupid thing to choose to do. But thank God someone's looking after me. It's back working. So that was the stress that I've had. But I've had such a lovely day. Day one has been really nice. I'm back now. I'm just watching YouTube because I've got up. My trip, the Bernina train trip tomorrow is at 7 AM. So like, I'm back here chilling, watching YouTube. I had a sandwich and I'm just taking it easy. But I honestly have had the nicest day. I walked 21,000 steps. 21,000 steps. So I'm probably going to pay for it. I'll speak to you tomorrow.